Hello and welcome to another episode of A Closer Look. Thank you for joining us. The subject of the vote of no confidence against Prime Minister James Marape has been a roller coaster since February this year. The recent attempt at the motion has seen yet again a defect flagged. This time, an issue with the placing of the name of a signatory.
The parliament spared in an uproar when Speaker Job Pomat announced a flaw in vote of no confidence paper on Wednesday.
Opportunity to speak. Let me finish.
The base of it all was the placement of the member of Middle Fly's name, Ewabu Maso.
Point number one, am you right? Technical point number one, you're right. Number two, all right. Number three, all right. Number four, all right. Number five, then you got legally aswak. Yes. So behind you can go look him. Now you talk me con or me gaman or not. But also me like talk. Now me explain it. Me finish. Then you talk also me wrong. Time me look at me go. He got one blood name. He stop. All this blood 10 blood is support him. And me name me turn him. Comedy looking. Now name me talk also. Horrible Hewabi Maso.
This prompted demand from the opposition side for a ruling on the decision made by the Speaker.
Wait!
The opposition, while claiming it absurd as the name and signature does not indeed belong to a real person who is well known, also stated that this flaw was not made known in the previous sitting where the motion was swiftly ratified.
Mr. Speaker, can you read him decision last time? I would like to understand and think that it was the same committees who met last time, correct? Mm-hmm. And you as chairman and deputy speaker as deputy chairman presided over that committee. Now the way the decision was structured, you boxed the committee in saying, 1, am you right? 2, you right? 3, you right? 4, am you right? 5, that's all. Am you not right because some the name is missing. The committee in its wisdom should have then said no. Must be stop straight. Francis stop straight. But you qualified all the other 4. Exactly. You qualified all the other 4, Mr. Speaker. The committee qualified all the other 4. Now you are saying you are looking back on 1, 2, 3, and 4. Mr. Speaker, you have to be consistent with your ruling. And that's unanswered. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
The Speaker made the decision for the motion of vote of no confidence to be put under notice paper and said to seek clarification from the court if such decision on the matter was allowed. However, Prime Minister, through designation motion, asked the House to vote for either the Speaker will put vote of no confidence motion on notice under his jurisdiction or not. As the Speaker settled on the decision to take the vote, the opposition team in a unified gesture walked out of the Parliament in disagreement.
No decision. Hey. Sit down. Opposition leader. What's that?
The result of the dissent motion saw 69 members voted for and 0 votes for against. Parliament was then adjourned to 3rd September 2024.
The question is that the motion be agreed to. Those in favor say aye. Those against say no. The ayes have it. Honorable members, I'm decision of Parliament now. Me entertaining in decision of Speaker and of Parliament, also in Parliament by agenda. Call number 3, day Moon, September, Tuesday, 2 o'clock afternoon.
In a press conference the following day on Thursday, the opposition reflected on what transpired on the floor of Parliament.
We personally believe, the opposition believes, that yesterday was a sad moment for Papua New Guinea. Sad moment in that the legislature was supposed to be independent in its decisions that it makes, and we have clearly seen that there was a lot of interference from the executive arm of Parliament yesterday. And so what transpired yesterday, the opposition stood up strongly, believing that the VONC must be on the notice paper today. We have gathered together after the failure of the vote of no confidence to get our thoughts, and we believe that the Speaker should have stood by his decisions.
They expressed that what unraveled before the nation was a show of bias, decision, and a violation of Section 145 of the Constitution, which provides for the vote of no confidence against the Prime Minister.
It was not the opposition who was defeated. No, it was Section 145 of the Constitution that was defeated. From our point of view, not even the Supreme Court or the National Court or any court of law must defeat, in their decisions, must defeat Section 145, which is a constitutional motion. And so when the opposition, when the provisions for grace period came, and we made an attempt to bring the motion of no confidence, 4 times the Private Business Committee rejected our motions. And I want the people of Papua New Guinea to know, on the issue that I raised on the floor of Parliament yesterday, our strong belief is that the Private Business Committee composition is 100% biased, because the Speaker and all the members of the Private Business Committee are from the government side.
The opposition noted to seek a court order to recall Parliament after Wednesday's session that ended with the alternate government side walkout.
We'll allow our lawyers to submit our file, and then based on that we'll get our legal eagles. We have 4 lawyers in our team, and they'll elaborate further on that tomorrow.
In recent update on Friday, the opposition noted that they are yet to file a court submission to recall Parliament.
First, to start with, we are still waiting for, finally we got the Hansard, which we were waiting for before we can file our court proceedings. So we will actually file the court proceedings towards weekend. So I do not want to comment further on that court proceedings.
After this break, we will take a closer look at the Laloke Psychiatric Hospital's dispute of legal authority. Stay with us.